G'day everyone, I've just arrived at Brisbane Domestic Airport. I've just caught the train in from Brisbane Central. Cost me $19.50 for the train ticket, which I thought was a bit expensive, but $19.50 at 7 stops, took 24 minutes along the way. The alternatives, an Uber was going to cost me $34, and I presume a taxi would have been $40 or more, and it probably would have taken about the same time, so I think the train is the way to come.
Doors closing, please stand clear.
So today's flight, I'm flying on Qantas from Brisbane to Townsville. I then have a connecting flight to Cairns. There were a couple of direct flights from Brisbane to Cairns, but it meant getting to the airport super early or getting into Cairns at 9:30 at night, which meant I wouldn't have got to the hotel until 10:30, and that's way past my bedtime. Now I am checked in. All I have to do is drop off my luggage and then I'll check out Brisbane Airport. So let's go. Now it's Christmas Eve, 24th of December, and it is busy at Brisbane Airport. So I guess a lot of people flying home for Christmas. So maybe busy, but there still seems to be quite a few terminals available. Brisbane Airport is the third busiest airport in Australia after Sydney and Melbourne. With annual passenger numbers of over 9 million and 60 destinations in Australia and overseas. The domestic terminal has 11 boarding gates and there are plenty of shops and restaurants. When it comes to food, there is a coffee club kiosk on the outside of the airport, and once you pass security, there is a large food court at the top of the escalators, and then plenty of cafes and food shops throughout the terminal. For this route from Brisbane to Townsville, Qantas used their workhorse, the Boeing 737. I was very pleasantly surprised to find that for today's flight I was on board their Retro Roo II, which is decked out in the Qantas livery which they used on their Boeing 707s between 1959 and 1961. Flight time from Brisbane to Townsville is 1 hour and 45 minutes. This flight QF752 leaves Brisbane at 9:30 a.m. and arrives in Townsville just before 11 a.m. These economy seats are the standard Qantas Boeing 737 seats, which have a width of 17.2 inches and a pitch of 30 inches. This gives plenty of legroom. I am 6'2" tall, and I can fit all my fingers between my knees and the seat in front. On this flight, they do serve a complimentary snack, a bottle of water and a choice of tea or coffee. A big shout out to Byron Bay Cookie Company, as these mango and passion fruit cookies are absolutely delicious. On this plane there was free Wi-Fi Internet. When you're at the airport you can look at the flight board to see if your flight is Wi-Fi enabled. You can also access the in-flight entertainment through the Qantas Entertainment app, but I couldn't get it to work. I tried to watch the news but the video wouldn't start. Also, the section on the app for entertainment was requesting a login, and I was too lazy to try and sign up. I had heard that Qantas had put their entertainment subscription on hold during the pandemic. I'm not sure if anyone else has experienced this. Also part of the entertainment app is this in-flight map, so you can track which towns you're flying over en route. And you can also see how much time is left to your destination. So no big deal not to have the entertainment, because I'm quite happy to look out the window, as there's some really nice sights along the way. Just after takeoff from Brisbane Airport, you fly past North Stradbroke Island. On most days, Qantas have 4 flights scheduled between Brisbane and Townsville, so a good mix of flights throughout the day. So that is a quick overview of this flight from Brisbane to Townsville. Now for all the AV geeks like me, please sit back and enjoy the takeoff from Brisbane Airport's new runway, which opened in July 2020, and then the landing into Townsville Airport. So thanks for watching and happy flying everyone.